What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of 10K on the Bay, my journey to 10,000 live listings. This is eBay shortcut number 3 of 30. I will do all 30 of these tips for free on YouTube, but if you want to buy a copy, it's in the description below. That would really help me keep making quality content for you to review. But today I'm going to give you number 3, the shortcut that I think that is the purpose of my entire YouTube channel. This should help you gain the freedom to do whatever you want, which is I want you to get 3 categories that you make $100 a day. This gives you $300 a day pre-tax, and this is the amount of money that you're going to need in order to quit your job if you want to, or at least have the option to leave. And if you have the certain categories set up, then I believe you will be able to get to at least a $52,000, $1,000 per week income. But I'd like you to aim for at least 100K pre-tax income. That way, if you fail, you still have a little bit of room to get to exactly where you want to go. So I'm going to get straight into it right now. First thing, I'm going to give you 3 examples on how to achieve this. And the first example I'm going to give you is used shoes. So used shoes is a really popular category. I have a friend, Tino, the Soul Advisor, who has a whole channel based on this topic, and specifically is you're going to look for items that are $20 profit or higher. So for example, if you were to go out and find 100 pairs of shoes in a week, in a 40-hour work week, go out, find 100 pairs of shoes, come back and list them, and they're all $20 profit, and they all sell eventually, that is a $2,000 per week income, which is 104 grand. If you do that every single year, take 2 weeks off for vacation, you're right at 100K. So that's the objective. Shoes is one of the easier categories, in my opinion. I'll link Tino's channel in the description below if you guys want to check it out, but just type in Tino, the Soul Advisor. You will find it. He will help you on your road there. That is one of my 10 categories that I'm doing for eBay. My goal is $1,000 a day net pre-tax. So actually, it's a little higher than that, but I'm working on 10 categories that make at least $100 a day. And that's where I will work on my business. So that's one example, is shoes. A second example is shirts. So shirts, tops. This is something that I definitely want to talk about because the majority of my audience has definitely sold a top or a shirt before. This is like a men's button downs or women's blouses or tops, something like this. So the example I'm going to give is shirts and tops. So I think you need 2,500 of these in stock to consistently sell 13 a day at $7.50 profit. Now, you can definitely earn more than $7.50 profit, but I want you to account for the things that don't sell. So if you have a lot of shirts and you get 10 of them and you sell 4 of them for 20 and you paid 50 cents at the Goodwill outlet, that's great, but make sure you count all the shirts that did not sell and all your time it took for you to list the items. So it's pretty easy to find a lister or helper to help you at around $2 per listing to get something set up. So make sure to factor in your time. It's not just the 50 cents for the item. It's $2 of your time to get that item listed. And if you look at Terapeak, the average shirt sells between 12 and 14 bucks, including shipping. So not a huge amount of money for this category. That doesn't mean there are shirts that don't sell for more than that. I'm just talking about the averages. So if you're going to just pick 2,500 random shirts, I think that you would sell around 13 per day if you do all the things right. Right titles, descriptions, pricing. If you do everything right, you're going to sell 13 a day if you price competitively. And that's not a lot, but it is doable. It's very stable. You should be able to find 2,500 shirts anywhere in the country because that's one of the most commonly donated things, or tops. And if you get really good at that category, you can make $100 a day that way. That's $36,500. That is more than a lot of people make. That's like 18 bucks an hour if you were to just sell shirts and nothing else. I recommend you pick no more than 8 categories. That's another one of my tips coming down on the road. Make sure to hit the like button if you are here, and that would really help me out. The next one is another example is suits. So if you are going to sell suits, this is something that I recommend having about 500 in stock. Shout out to Luke, Endless Entrepreneurs. If you want to go that route, if you sell 2 to 3 per day at $30 to $50 profit, that's right around 100 bucks pre-tax on suits. So that's something I really recommend for you if you want to go that way, sort of the higher end. People who do not have a lot of time, I recommend an ASP of $75 or higher, and just list a few items per week. 10 would be fantastic. And after, a year and a half or 2 years, you will have 500 items in stock and make $100 a day on your suits. And all you will need to do is replace 14 or 15 of them per week, which is very reasonable, very doable for people with a full-time job. And I think that's really going to help you level up and get there. But again, the whole purpose of my channel is to help you guys get the FU money that you need in order to have the option to not work for somebody if you don't want to, or give you some extra side money or some side hustle, or you can build this as big as you want. eBay is an awesome platform that's predictable, and then you can pick a specific niche, find somebody who's already selling in that niche, and they will help you grow to the level that they want to be. So I appreciate you guys' time. We'll see you tomorrow when I do eBay shortcut number 4. Appreciate it. Have a great day. Also, if you want to buy the book, it is in the description below, or sign up for my Patreon. Everything is below, including a link to all of my equipment. So I appreciate your time again. Take care.